23, welcome back to Good Day Columbia. And boy, talk about big, a friend. Each year, the Richland Library lends out 5.2 million items. That's a lot, and nearly 3 million people come through the doors of the 11 branches around town. Of course, you know about the free services, the education, entertainment, and more. Now, next Tuesday, for the first time in 24 years, the library is asking for a little help, hoping that Richland County property owners and voters will say yes to a bond. Renee Jameson joins us this morning. Good morning, dear.
Hey, good morning, Tyler. Always good to start my day with you.
Oh, you are so sweet. I owe you $5 now. Good gosh. So let's talk about this bond. Let's jump right into it. Voting day and I guess election day, but go to the polls a week from today.
A week from today. Of course, people can begin voting early, but next Tuesday is election day, and across the county, everyone will see the library bond referendum question, and we are encouraging them to vote yes. That bond referendum will allow $59 million over a 20-year period, and we can't strike at a better time with low interest rates the way they are now.
Explain to viewers, so they, because we always hear these words, referendums and bonds and things. What exactly does that mean when you guys get a bond?
That means that we can actually pull that money in advance. So although we'll pay for it over 20 years, we can reap the benefits immediately.
Right.
So we can see total changes at all 10 of the 11 branches starting day one.
That's great. And I know a couple of the branches, since it was 1989, was it?
1989
was the last one. So some of the branches in smaller areas have not seen any upgrades or anything for a long time. So this money would go to some of that?
And so much has changed in Richland County in the last few years, and especially over the last few decades.
Right.
So we have places like the Sand Hills area or Northeast and the Ballantyne/Harbison area that are booming. You know, if you've been through the traffic, how it is. And so their resources there as far as the library are super minimal, and we really are looking at the opportunity to expand and create new library resources for them there.
Well, let's talk about the downside, because obviously, when you say you've got to vote on a bond, the reason that Richland County property owners are voting is because it's going to be in their pocketbook.
Right.
So what is the impact, if you can put it into dollars, so a voter can be informed and say, you know what, that's worth it to me?
Well, I appreciate that, and the thing that we found is whether you're conservative, liberal, or somewhere in between, independent, etc., most people agree that we need vibrant communities, and libraries are the backbone to that. And so we will see the direct impact of being about $12 to $14 a year for a $100,000 property owner.
Okay.
And that equates to, less than what you would pay, a fraction of what you would pay for Wi-Fi access at your home.
And that's annual. So if you have, like I say, a $200,000 home, a median home, so about $24 a year is what it would be.
That's correct.
Added to that, and that's going to be every year, obviously. But that's just property owners, right? That's not
just
that's
property
not if you
owners.
Rent anything like that.
Just property owners for Richland County property owners, and the impact.
Business owners too, or just
property taxes.
Okay.
So the impact will be amazing. A small trickle of a direct investment will go a long way. More job opportunities, more literacy resources, more continued investment in our quality of life in Richland County. So a little sacrifice, but a huge return. And with the low interest rates right now, I mean, we can't do better.
Very good. All right. So the big vote is on Tuesday. Get out and vote either way, but certainly I think the easy one for the library is, yes, it's a few bucks. Don't forget there's a rally real quick, 5:30 today at Adventure.
Yes, at Adventure.
Check that as well. All right.
Thank you, Tyler.
Thanks for coming in today. Appreciate you coming in.
Always good to see you.
The good word of the library. Well, stick around. We got a lot more Good Day Columbia on the way. Do stay with us.